It's time for us to get healthy and fit with members of the Dansoman Keep Fit Club. They are here. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
Very well.
Okay, so mention your name. Tell me your position in the club. Let's hear you. Let's start from you, sir.
I am Emmanuel Treku.
Okay.
A member of the club and also part of the organizing committee for the 2024 Accra Marathon.
Okay. Yeah. And you, sir?
My name is Isaac Yotaku. I am the public relations officer.
Well, it's awesome to have you here. I understand we're running this Saturday.
Yeah. We are running Accra.
Tell us more about it. For those who don't know, you were here somewhere last week to shed more light on that. But it's happening this Saturday. So tell us everything that is going on.
Oh, interesting. Yes, we are only the Keep Fit Club that runs the city or runs marathon in Ghana.
Hey, these people make running cool like that. They are the only Keep Fit Club that runs the city.
Even the world. Check.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who runs the world? There's so many Keep Fit Club.
Marathons are run by organizations, but it's the only Keep Fit Club that runs marathon. And for that matter, Dansoman Keep Fit Club. And for that matter, Ghana again. Sure. So one will ask, what is Accra Marathon? Or what do we do in terms of that regard? Yes, it's the biggest outdoor sporting event that we have in Ghana. And then this has been running for the past 31 years. And for that matter, we are seeing this year's, which is the 31st edition that we have. Luckily for us, we have FMB Bank, who are our partners. And what this entails is that it's an activity that we run that brings on-earth talent for long-distance runners for Ghana. And in that regard, we have this year's, and that comes with about 3 categories, if I'm right, my brother. That we have the corporate run, the kiddie run, and the junior run. So I think my brother will continue from there.
Okay, so since he mentioned the corporate, junior, and kiddie, break it down, and then let's continue from there.
Okay, so let me say a lovely welcome to ourselves here, you, and a good morning to your cherished viewers. So just as he started, we are doing 3. You see, we normally do the 42.2. But I think he has elaborated a little. This year is a very special one. It's our 40th anniversary, Dansoman Keep Fit. And we also want to honor our past founders who actually muted the idea of us having this Keep Fit Club. So we are going back to history to also unearth talent for Dansoman, Ghana, and Africa and the world as a whole. So we are not doing the 42.2, but we are doing a junior race, kiddie race, and the corporate race. So the corporate race is 5 kilometers, the kiddie 5 kilometers, and the junior 15 kilometers. Okay. So the age category 20 years and below. Okay, let's say 20 years up to 13. We'll do the junior race. The between 10 and 13, we'll do the kiddie race, and the corporate, it's open. That one is a fun run. I mean, you can come with your kids, you can come with your family, and it's an opportunity for you, in as much as you are there to keep fit, it's also an opportunity for you to also network. That is for the corporate. And the kids, as much as you are also coming to keep fit, there are other opportunities for you to also enjoy monetary and other products from our key sponsors. Okay. And I think it's going to be a very good race. And we are all waiting for that time where we shut Accra down, we shut Ghana down, and we run the city as well. Yeah. So that's basically what we're going to do.
So let's come back to you, sir. When it comes to marathons, we're on the street, we're going and coming. Let's look at safety. Safety on the roads, health. Some people might collapse, others might have issues on the road. What provision have you made for safety?
Thank you once again. For us, in this thing that we do, we have had a track record of success rate in the marathon that we ran. Okay. And then this year has also been a unique one where we have our technical team in that regard. Basically, what we do is we've already done our route check for this marathon, where we make sure that every bit of the road where we're going to run, there are no impediments on the way for athletes. Where there are traffic intersections, we've already had engagement with Ghana Police Service, where there are men, they'll be deploying men on the street to also monitor and also control vehicular movements with athletes who are running. Then when it comes to health aspects, we are working with the various clinics within the jurisdiction of the marathon run. And then we have also ambulances that has been zoned within the route that we run and also on the finishing points. So if it's a crop of medical doctors who have come together to, bring this to bear in terms of the safety of the athlete, then in general of the participants, organizers, and all who matters in the race, the whole event is insured by Holland Insurance.
Great.
So, of course, in terms of that risk as well is covered. So I think we are ready, and we've never seen anything of that sort happening. But then
that is awesome to know. Because
on top of our mind, we are very ready. And
some parents will be sending their children to come. They might not be able to come. And some of our fathers and mothers in the corporate this thing, they are quite aged. Their hearts can. So I'm so glad that you have everything, especially for health and for safety and all of that. Thank you so much. You said you are going to shut down the city, shut down Ghana, and you run the city. That means it isn't just about Dansoman. There are people coming from Kaswa, Osu, and everything. For those people who have registered, but they live very far away. Some people are coming from the central region. They will be late. Oh, no. Have you made any provision for that, sir?
How for Central Grand say we here? There are people coming from Nalerugu. That's coming from Kumasi. So interestingly, last year race was won by students and kids from Kumasi.
Wow.
Yeah, they are all coming. I mean, we have others coming from Bonga Hafu. Last year, we even honored to have colleagues, guys from Cote d'Ivoire and Togo who participated. And I think it's good. Those in Accra, for instance, I think we've made provision for buses that will be conveying them. There's a route that they will be using from Nungwa, Teshi, stretch up to Accra Sports Stadium. There will be buses there. When you go to Circle, that stretch Adenta, there will also be buses. You take the Achimota route to Accra Girls up to the starting point. There are provisions that we've made for buses to also convey them, as well as there will be others who also be conveyed from the Dansoman. From that stretch, then they will be taken to the various starting point for them too. So, I mean, all is set, just as indicated, for security, medical. So if you have a race where the medical team is headed by one experienced, one of the best surgeons in Ghana. My friend, then
we know.
Yeah, so you know that probably we are in for a very good race. They should not actually be, in as much as they will be bothered, but they should be assured that their safety
will be well taken care of. Last year, we understand the winner was promised an international marathon and a few other things. Was that promise fulfilled?
Oh, of course, that's my club. The Premier Club. And then,
come on!
You shall also do so.
Yeah, this so. And what did you need? I have for some. And let's have phrase no. Nia Odin Kunimno, Moka some man aquama no ne. Now I call marathon be a call Dansoman Cafe Club so Omuye, Osia de Omudi Omasemuso. This year, Ni Obedin Kunimno, dear ne aquama no. Very,
very big cash prizes are with them. It's between body nipple. Big cash.
It's car would be man you be winning us to sing.
Hey, yes, to sing. No, winning last year. As I said, you call Salam Marathon, Cape Town Marathon.
Okay.
Yeah, we are on the 17th or 9 questions just to Ghana. I can't. Juma ID last year, I can't say, promise any ma say win and back on. I think say Saboche the same night.
Yeah, apart from Sika, with the man no, Musa share say, Obetum to Kwama no ne, now Wakako. Okay, Ebia Yaka, be see, me I am home. Naka was some cocoa register pa Ebia na means made Kunumanya Sikaibi for late participants. Is there any opportunity for them to register?
Oh, yeah. A friend is saying, "When they were home, be you bet to a friend is saying, Echa, until your friend is saying, we call graphic online.
Okay.
But my register ho. We say call your short code so and so no that is *713 *33 *11 hash. And so no.
But oh,
don't worry, Miss Ambo so.
And yes, okay, I feel no be a fan for no say oh papa na
it's it's *713 *33 *11 hash. But the no man see the 713 rhyming *33 *11 hash. And then call I know to register.
Okay.
The graphic online so FMB offices BI or Ghana had now call
Max FM. Ya wada Kuman Junction here ya Techno House bra no pay ya
Oba me come phone square register was
here until was mu amoben no se mo hwa danso man eni mu am kaka ho no da Kuman Junction ha o se mumra ha sisi a obetwen musima mo ba no abe registration na ma
man do hantem so mo brother danso man ke figure out say wo ho
okay
so I ready no ye nkofo mo titi o mo year registration intend Oba na say ya twa tomorrow no
papa na wo kan kilometers be for corporate, for junior, and for kiddie. Sign fire FM view.
Oh, okay. Eti send edin kanka no. Racism miensa. Your kiddie. Any ankola omonya mfidu. Any do miensa. Omono ebe starti omo race no. Ewo Old Regent University. Ewo Flamingo just close to the Flamingo traffic light. Into ohono mbe starti. Corporate run. That is also 5 kilometers.
Okay.
And also best start here. The ever say and they say the kids will start maybe after 5 minutes, the corporate guys. Because some go allow we do.
And that's no. As was sir.
Within no time, on baby. On one case, on age in the ground, we had even wanted to even take them to be part of the junior. But at least the international rules.
Yes.
Allow.
Yeah, athletics.
Because on Gola they will force. If you even want them to go 20 kilometers, they can go. But
but this is Africa now.
Yeah.
Our children are strong.
Yeah. So health-wise, anyway, into the idea of and the about Becca sat between 10 and 13.
Okay.
And at 15 or so, almost so ebe to be sir. So the starting point, 15 kilometers, you started at Accra Sports Stadium.
Okay.
Accra Sports Stadium through Old Parliament House, Abafa Graphic, High Street, Bank of Ghana to Post Office.
Okay.
Now Pasico Junction onto the Kolebu stretch. To Mamprobi Post Office. They will take a right turn onto Sempe GSH school through to Salvation Army, all the way to Flamingo Traffic Light Junction. They will take the left turn onto the Old Regent University road in the stretch. Tiakwaka kame apim traffic light. They will take a right turn onto Kaneshi.
I mean, a marathon crowd, my cover back home. I didn't know the route, but I didn't mind because yes, I so tente. Over then, why?
Oh, quite no beer.
And one is a baby in a Bessia, and she moved Biano and who here. Tia Accra Sports Stadium. It's baby, I see and who here. The 2 cents
because I think last year we had a little problem. And it's been also I'm kind of power gunko form.
Hey.
Obidru adukra police for me drew on e bi me drew okokra. But this year I'm out of the directional signs.
Okay.
A direct to Udru Afa, say Udru Afa. Until you drew Kaneshi first light, we do the U-turn onto the Mateko Road.
Okay.
You drew an Afa, yes, right. Mateko Pharmacy I saw down to Zodiac MTN office to run about. Then we end at than someone keep fit.
Okay. Registration no yensan kan wasem kakra bi. Me gidi se bia na obi amantem na yetumi aboa ni pasa.
Right. Nti say me kan no. We call graphic online. With my register. Afi your short code is *713 *33 *11 hash. Afi so pe nchechemu bia. We between some for numbers now also 0505 525 535. Nti ye bie ye phones ni bibia to amount mu na friend ape na se be mom wire we pe fasa jubadi.
Okay.
Yeah, they will munu say omo register with graphic online in free.
Free.
Wow.
The corporate omo na nkeka say betua 50 cedis. Well, I think so far
corporate for 50 is covered.
I mean just to help Omudi bi anu any idea no. A way of supporting. Yeah, say I think I can 15 put in care. Omo press here 15 and come press come maybe no much better. Adults from Kwalani dear baby over registered be free. But we encourage them to go online, graphic online now registration.
All right. Inti Dansoman Cafe Club at the 40 years. Inti this year marathon no extraordinary. Yen two safru biya na marathon no enye 1 year etumrika say yema won winners. So yebema usi ni nko a obetumi nso akobi se wo de tenetene wapom enti papa fa yire no ma nko tenetene wapom mukobi ache sorry ahodo ni kwaku ahodo hairdresser fo amowo ba bi obi biara yenyina amra menante bi nante a ne de tenetene yapom won so a eye no competitively no won so ewo ho but me say mekobi I am just going to work to keep fit, not to win any fight. Yeah, to Safrobia. Yeah, that must be okay. So, but yeah.
Answer ever got on. Yeah, in fact, when way so and that yeah sponsors in
okay.
Max FM,
Max TV.
I think you guys have been great. Your support has
on
been
point.
very massive. We are grateful to you and other media partners, Multimedia, GTV. AIB, I think we thank them very much, and to our corporate, our headline sponsors, First National Bank. I think they've been splendid. I'm gonna say you call off for almost 6 years. You know, I think say I'm gonna agent kwa yango pon year omo buy omo support here. Dano Milk, Belaqua Active, Hollard Insurance.
Indomie.
It's a mobile now, money problem. They have their setup or be tasty when near the other and a graphic communication, a graphic spot. I think all of them has been
so. But you're about GBC forward.
GBC, yeah.
About GBC.
Okay. So one interesting thing is that Yango is also around. Into Omwa. Omofi say to me empake omoka at the starting point. They can come to the Dansoman Cafe, park their car, and they can request for a ride with Yango. Okay. To request it, there is discount for you. Okay. So normal price in there 2 cities. Yango other room, I'll bet you about 50 pesos.
Oh wow! And tonight I say be the year pa. Yeah, that was p. Now answer na mo beko no. Mo sorry so ye be main agenda bi. Inti mpese me de question ha mo kakra ansa na mwako. Say you bet me aka say jealousy a way of showing love or is jealousy a sign of love or insecurity?
So for me, I mean we could take the two. Yes. You see sometimes the more somebody feel very secured, the person tends to get jealous. The more you are secured, you tend to get jealous.
You want to protect your territory.
You want to protect your territory.
Okay.
I say Abua Jata. Or Abua Bia baby Obi Ambaho, and he feels say he's the king of the jungle. So they tend to really protect their environment. So Niame hu omwa odo obi e show actually me. Ama mabedu sam pempensuwe. Me so obi na mo a I would think that okay, ni ba kono so baba beje sa love na e wo me yeah. Enti na wo so oba ene ne yire and I say mama na say papa cry man the baby attention mama no cry tend to be jealous.
Obviously it's only natural. Obviously see there be why is so insecure?
Now who they be now new now so I mean it goes hand in hand and it takes somebody with a big guy, somebody who feels say things must work in its natural space. And when they come to really understand it, but if they don't actually get to really understand it so much and psych themselves up, they might always think they say, okay, my territory I me protect you, send I me enjoy the love and affection I me If I don't protect it and somebody gets the opportunity to enter, I'm doomed.
And protecting it, sometimes you need to show your jealousy.
Oh yeah.
And Penisi one feel abuano. Do you agree or there's something you want to add to that?
I think that my brother said it all.
Yeah.
You need to protect your space. And by default, in politicians in a way. And Bibia a sumbo mayeno. They be a pesebo bomba. And say Bibia a taking a different mindset. But a reality of life. Say you have to be jealous about as when you bring baby. And when you bring a no, there be a way you must say, I didn't encounter him.
Sir.
And you know, I don't think say it's out of way say you should be jealous. Just that we need to be matured on our minds the way we handle some of these things.
To avoid the extremes.
Extremes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because yes, of course, we are jealous, but then it shouldn't destroy our friendship. Ebia, I don't know, for you know, there's likeness from one person, one of your friends to the other. Not for the oh, you call your crowd, and when you were down for it, say you know, those kind of things. So I just need to say maturity and shall science, you know. In all sense, jealousy is a good thing, but
it's a good thing. I knew a lady in Kumasi sent me to her minimum a year interview. Nani kunu esha na bibi yeno. So I think that is cycle.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And the lady had to leave broadcasting altogether because into movie, you know, and all of that, and there was always chaos in the home. And so she decided, you know what?
Maturity.
That is a problem. So jealous. Even God says, I am a jealous God.
Yeah.
You understand? But then His love is renewed for us every single morning. So to be jealous, you need to put in the work. And see, abusi afọ yeda empenifo will feed dance someone keep fit club and up when you are bidding come yes I can be say mimini there be yes we're shutting down the city. We're running Accra. Brabeka is not too late for you. Say ube dance man ha baby a call dance man keep fit club empenifo ho a ye beboa ama waso